It's finished here at Richmond Park, St Patrick's. Athletic 2, Bohemians 1. A dramatic match. And with the head coach Stephen O'Donnell, who's going to try and sum it up for us. Stephen, 3 points and a fairly mad one on the sideline and on the pitch.
Yeah, it was a hectic game. Obviously, some decisions. I suppose tensions are going to be risen. When there's such big decisions that are made. So, just delighted in the end, probably to get on the right side of one. I think probably so often we've probably gone away from games thinking, we didn't get what we deserved out of games, or with all our possession, how do we not win that game, or how do we go home with a defeat? So today's a nice one, just to be to shoot, to be on the other side and getting a win.
So if we sum the game up, they miss a penalty in the first half. Georgie Kelly hits the crossbar, scoreless at half time, and then Maddie Smith, who's of course got a great goal up in Finn Harps, a really nice finish and a pass from Robbie Benson, who's come back from injury and made a great impact, getting that assist and scoring the winner from the spot.
Yeah, Robbie's different class for it, bursting on, and then lovely way to pass, and Maddie running just down the side, and a great finish. I haven't seen it back, but it looked to be drilled in bottom corner. And then it's so near to death then, getting you probably think it's going to be a draw after giving away a penalty so late on, but then to go up the other end and get a penalty. It's the first penalty we've got since I've been at the club, so delighted with that. And then great maturity and great leadership from Robbie, stepping up and being so cool.
We've seen the group this season a few times now, here against Drogheda, away to Sligo to remember too, and today where they go right to the death and they get either a goal to get a draw, or in this case a goal to get a winner, and it's a very sweet feeling for them, but it's probably not by coincidence.
No, it's not. Like, we can play a lot better than we did today, there's no doubt about that, but as I said to them, at the start of the season, when you play 36 league games, it's going to be you're not going to play well every week, so it's we hung in there. Bohs are a good side, they've been in a rich vein of form, and we stayed at it, we stayed in the game, and we thought we got a foothold with 15 minutes to go the first half. Got a spell the second half, we had a bit of a foothold, but ultimately when you score so late on, you're obviously delighted, and really happy with the result, albeit we know we can play better, but sometimes that it doesn't matter. Ultimately it's about getting results, because we've played well on numerous occasions and not got a win, so as I said, it's good to be on the other side of it.
This place would have been absolutely rocking if supporters were here, and hopefully they'll be back soon. Having got the point in Sligo and then the defeats against Shamrock Rovers and Drogheda, was it important to get back to winning ways?
Of course, it's always important to win games. The way we won it, it was obviously so much tension in that, so many controversial things happening late on, but it's always important to win games. And last week I wouldn't have called it a poor performance. We just probably didn't do what the game required with all the possession we had, especially in the first half. And as I said the week before, I was delighted with our performance in the second half against Shamrock Rovers. We played from our half up against them, so today we dug at it, we stayed in the game, and we found a way to win, and that's what all top teams do, and all teams that have aspirations to be successful, to find ways to win the game.
And lastly, I appreciate we're only a few minutes after tonight's match, but focus straight to Derry. They've won tonight. Your old friend Rory Higgins managing them up in the Ryan McBride Brandywell, so a weekend to prepare and up for a Monday kick-off for another game.
Yeah, again, same 5:45 kick-off I think on Monday, so there's no time to dwell on this. We're delighted we got the 3 points. We'll recover tomorrow and do a little bit on Derry on Sunday, and then we travel up. They've played Waterford, I think they won 1-0 was it, so they'll be buoyed by that, and it should be a good game on Monday.
There's lots of younger managers and head coaches in the league now, and you all know each other. You played against each other yourself, and Rory would have been on the staff together at Dundalk not too long ago, and teammates. Is it strange when now you have to manage and coach against these people?
Yeah, of course it is. When you're so close to someone as well, and then you're coming up against them. But we probably always spoken about it. Maybe it would happen, or etc. If somehow we got lucky opportunities or good breaks down the line, and we'll have a little laugh, I suppose, about it. But only after Monday, I think.
Thanks, Steve. Well done.
Cheers. Thank you.